Okay, there we go. I guess we're on now. Sorry. Ah, my heavens. Okay. Well, friends, we're going to start to go off into La La Land with this story of mine, Aunt Barb's Magic Oven. This It's been tame, but now, yeah, well, okay. You all set? Okay, fasten the old seatbelts. Yeah. No, little, yeah. Okay, well, here we go. Aunt Barb's Magic Oven. This one entitled this episode, One Last Chuckle, Then Lights Out. I shouldn't have eaten that one last green chuckle. No, I didn't explode, but the darn thing got stuck in my throat. I couldn't breathe, and try as I might, I couldn't dislodge it from my windpipe. I also couldn't yell. I just silently laid on the sofa, getting weaker and starving for air. One idea came to mind, and I had to hurry. I struggled to get on my feet and put my two fists together right under my breastbone. That done, I figured that if I caused myself to fall forward onto Grandma's coffee table, my fists would push into my lungs enough to make one last burst of outgoing air. If I hit the table right, the impact would give the burst some added strength. I figured that it wouldn't hurt if my head would be in a down position. This was my last chance. As I struggled to get to my feet, I could hear my grandma's musical powder box playing Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. The powder in that box always smelled so good. I could hear the toilet flushing in the bathroom. My folks must have been in there. I could hear everyone saying good night. They were all on the other end of the house. It seemed odd that I could hear all this when it was all so far away. A little pinpoint of light appeared in my field of vision. Then there were two lights. Just tiny little brilliant points of light. They kept replicating and swirling. One after another, they burst to light in front of me. When enough of them got together, they showed themselves to be a brilliant silver color. I couldn't see through them. They just glowed and pulsed and swirled. Eventually, they allowed only a tiny view of Grandma's living room. It was like I was looking through a knothole in a fence. Then with a, yep, a they were all I could see, and that's all I remember. I was in darkness, I think. Well, it wasn't really darkness, but it also wasn't light. It was like my Uncle Don told me when I asked him what he saw out of his one blind eye. Actually, the eye was removed when he was young, but as a kid, I thought there still must be something he saw, eye or no eye. Uncle Don answered my question with a question. He asked me what I saw with my elbow. I answered that I didn't see anything. Okay, and he just shrugged his shoulders. He just shrugged his shoulders and said how that was exactly the view he got from his missing eye. There was nothing. As long as I was me, I was aware of time, but for the life of me now, I have no idea how long I was out. It could have been seconds or centuries. There was no thoughts in that time, if you want to call it time. It was the old Uncle Don observation. How many great ideas, thoughts, or experiences have come to you out of your shoe? None. No, in this moment there was nothing. In fact, there was no nothing either. I don't think there was even me. And then I heard a voice. At least I think I heard a voice. My name was being called. Well, at least I had a name. I wasn't too certain that I had anything else. And we'll continue tomorrow.